Well, of course, the birth rate is declining in the UK, and here's my reasons why. So, you might have read recently, or even just actually the last few years, the birth rate in the UK is dropping quite steadily. It's now at 1.56 babies per woman. I mean, look at the 1960s. On average, it was 3 children per woman. But even in the 2000s, all the way up to 2010, it was starting to rise again. But look, it's dropping off a cliff edge now. But let's be honest, I'm not surprised, and let's be honest, lots of you aren't either. I mean, if we actually think about it, it's become so much harder to afford children, but also give them the time they need. I mean, if you go back, most families could survive on one income. I mean, that's almost impossible nowadays. I mean, even 30 years ago in the 90s, right? The average wage has now doubled. But guess what? House prices have gone up 5 times. So now families are paying more for housing, whether that's a mortgage or rent. They're certainly paying more for childcare as well because they've got no one at home to look after them because both parents are working. So they're paying those expensive nursery fees. And of course, we now have that increase in cost of living that we've all seen. And of course, all these factors mean there's less incentive for couples to have children. To be honest, I can't see this data suddenly shooting back up again. But hey, that's just my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments.